So I'm talking to this guy right now. I just came to this craziest realization. I struggle with like attracting men that are obviously like similar to my dad. Like that's something that I work through. So in order to work through that, like I need to not choose something from a space of like desperation or wanting validation in some way. So I've been working on like showing up for myself in the ways that I wish my dad would have taught me to show up, like protecting my own emotions and going towards something that is going to bring me lasting happiness instead of going towards something that I know will maybe be happy in the moment but will bring me disappointment later. So anyway, this guy, like, I don't recognize the way that he treats me. Like, I don't recognize it, and that is fucking crazy because usually the treatment I've gotten from men is not good. So when I do recognize how somebody treats me, it's usually like a red flag. It's like, okay, we've been here before. It's not like that with this guy. But something that I realized is I usually, when I'm talking to a guy, even if I know and he's like reminding me of my dad, the energy that it brings out in me is like, I want to ask my tarot cards, like, how is he feeling about me? How is he feeling about me? Like, I'm wanting his validation. This, I feel like confident about this guy. And so now I'm thinking about how I feel about him. And I'm realizing that I didn't even really like the guys in the past. Like, it was just me, like, wanting attention or wanting, like, validation in some way, hoping that I would get more. But because my intention was wanting validation, it wasn't more because the universe was like, you're not going to get that with that intention. And when I started talking to this guy, I was very hard, like, working on myself. So it's so crazy to me that this guy, instead of me thinking, oh my God, what does he feel about me? How does he feel about me? I'm thinking about how I feel about him. And it's fucking terrifying because I have genuine feelings for him and I'm so terrified. I'm so terrified. But I am just going to detach and go with the flow, keep showing up for myself in any ways that I feel myself like attaching to him. But already he has so much empathy for me and things that I've told him and empathy concerning his words and his actions. And I'm really hard on myself. So him having empathy for me gives me a compass. This literally happened last night. It gives me a compass to say like, okay, I'm hard on myself about it, but he's literally he's not seeing it like that. He's not judging me. And having a man see me in that light gives me the opportunity to be like, okay, I need to not judge myself. Like, it gives me space for a compass. So I don't know. Whatever the fuck this is, I'm grateful for it right now in this moment, whether I ever talk to him again or not. I just wanted to share.